G'day guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, I just wanted to jump on here and give a shout out to Sarah 5004 who said, new sub here, awesome reaction by the way, I appreciate that. Could you do a reaction video on a new song released by one of our local singers, O-FouR from Papua New Guinea? His recent song hits home for most of us back home. If possible, cheers. Of course, I will do that. You know, I want to. I want you guys to recommend more Papua New Guinean artists. Like, I love Papua New Guinea. I'd love to visit there one day. Like, it'll be awesome. Hopefully, I can get over there with the wife one year when Papua New Guinea play Australia at Port Moresby. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, yeah, appreciate you guys for this. I'm going to jump in and check out the song now. So if you like this type of content, guys, please hit that like button and subscribe. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Righto, guys, here we are. I Wish O-FouR official music video 2024. I hope this is the right channel I'm on here. Fingers crossed I've got the right video. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and see what this one is all about. Let's go.
Freedom is a choice.
It's really well done. Like, I'm assuming this is the right one. Hopefully, let me know if it's not. But like this is very professional. So let's see.
Yes, so many people decide not to be free. I'm a free man and I can think freely. I think we're crazy. Call us freaks.
Okay.
I honestly anything we're
Joe,
just happy.
I just don't get it. I see parents crying as they walk into the layout room. Expressions on their faces tells of tragedy and doom.
Sure. Okay, look, I apologize for, man, I got goosebumps, but I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I got goosebumps. Like, generally, man, this is, I like this. Okay, so straight away we've got a bar here. So he comes straight in with this. I'll go back and then we'll.
I just don't get it.
I see parents crying as they walk into the layout room.
As they walk into the layout room, expressions on their faces tells of tragedy and doom.
Expressions on their face tells of tragedy and doom. Man, you can tell this one's going to get into the feels here. Now, I will try not to pause it as much, but I do like to break things down a little bit. So if you do want me to pause it more often, let me know in the comments. But if you'd rather me just sort of chill out and take it in and then pause every so often, I'll do that instead.
Room. Expressions on their faces tells of tragedy and doom. As a son, I think of my own folks and I start to cry. Why do we gotta go through these things, please, oh God, why? I know we got no right to question your will, oh Lord, but sometimes I just want to put my pen down and pick up the sword. Sometimes I feel that laws ain't enough to avenge the fallen.
Okay, sorry, that was a really good bar there. Sometimes I feel that laws ain't enough to avenge the fallen. I like that.
Avenge the fallen. What's jailing a man gonna do for the family of that?
See what? Oh my God! So this is obviously there's been something that's happened either in his life or to somebody he's close to. I'm assuming, but that's like, you know, obviously something's happened to a woman here, and then he's like, what's putting a man behind bars gonna do for the family of that poor woman? So, man, that's deep. This is deep, man.
And a man gonna do for the family of that poor woman? What's 25 to life gonna do for those motherless children? I hope that man would just rot in hell for the pain that he's caused them. But who am I to judge based on my human emotions? Some say we're only human and that some of us are still evolving. We pretend to the rest of the world that all seems okay when, in fact, we brush aside issues affecting our own nation. I wish these higher-ups would come to their senses. Don't they see our mothers die while we seeing life through different lenses?
Oh, that was nice. I like that. I didn't pick that one up straight away, but like, don't they see our mothers dying, or are we seeing life through different lenses? Another good bar there.
Are we seeing life through different lenses? I wish they could feel what it's like to go to a hospital and get told there are no beds, so you gotta sleep on the floor along with everybody else, and get waking up at night with a stench of death and get told to go home because they don't have any more meds.
That's crazy, man.
But not for those who have the power. It's our tragedy.
Oh man, this hits hard, eh? It really does, man. Oh God.
But not for those who have the power. It's our tragedy. The rich get richer by the hour. That's
Facts.
disparity. When the fine line between rich and poor is a metal fence that separates the settlements from a 15-floor complex. I'm often told I shouldn't complain.
That might have been a double entendre there. When there's a fence that separates the settlements from a 15-floor complex. I think that bar was more complex, bruh. Like when the fine line between the rich and poor is a metal fence that separates. Where was it? That separates the settlements from a 15-floor complex. The pause on that, very clever.
I'm often told I shouldn't complain because I got 2 arms and 2 legs and a God-given brain, and how I should get off my ass and look for a job so I can get paid and then struggle to feed my family while being on minimum wage. It's ridiculous. $50 could buy you so many things when I was a kid. Now $50 is only loose change to these little kids. I wish I could go back to them days, but it is what it is. Life is rough, we gotta hold on tight, so best get a grip. We all on this ride together, whether you're poor or you're rich. Because at the end of the day, life is short and today's a gift. And ultimately, it's how you treat others while we coexist. And depending on how you treat her, life can be a snitch. I wish that more men could focus more on their family and kids. Education starts at home, not in a classroom with desks. When we abandon our offspring and darkness teaches them how to fly, don't be surprised when they come back and try to burn up the nest. Bringing life into this world is truly a blessing. You may not plan for it, but God did, even before creation. Teach them to pray when they're still young and you won't regret it. So when you're gone, they'll still know who to turn to when life be stressing. I wish that tribes would all respect each other despite the tension, and not to treat the loss of life like nothing more than compensation. The real enemy can't be seen and is full of deception, and pulling strings behind the curtains just to keep us guessing. I wish we'd realize the power that we all have inside us and use it against the enemy instead of letting hate divide
that
us.
was such a good bar. That's the bar of the song. That was incredible. I wish we'd realize the power that we have, but that we all have inside us, and use it against the enemy instead of letting hate divide us. Absolutely, man.
The power that we all have inside us and use it against the enemy instead of letting hate divide us. I love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He lives inside me, and I will worship him forever, and I can't deny this. I wish that we could all just get along now instead of fighting. Unforgiveness is a virus, and it beckons violence. It's like there's only public outcry after someone dies, but when they're still alive and suffering, there is deafening silence. I wish more people would just understand what I'm trying to say. I hope this world can be so much more for our kids one day. And it hurts knowing there's so many who won't be saved. Dear Lord, teach us to be more human in the most Christ-like way.
All right, world belongs to humanity, not this leader, not that leader, or that king or prince or religious leader. World belongs to humanity. Okay, is that it? I think that might wrap it up there. It will. Wow, that was such a powerful message, man. I can't believe this is not like viral. So if I can share on my platform this wonderful song, I'm absolutely going to do it. So credit to O-FouR. This was a very good song. Credit to Sarah for recommending me to react to this. If there are more Papua New Guinea artists you want me to check out, please let me know, guys, or any artist for that matter. I'm happy to jump on and react to anyone, to be honest. But very good track here, very powerful track here that I think the world needs to see. So I've got a very small platform, but I can help push this, so I will. Again, thank you so much for sharing this one with me. I appreciate it. And hit that like button, guys. If you do enjoy this type of content, hit that sub button. Comment down below another song you guys want me to check out, and I will get to it when I can. Thank you all so much once again, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.